You're in a simulation and not in a simulation at the same time. This is how you get out of addictions, and this is how you fall back in love with life. So sick and tired of people saying that, oh, we're just in a simulation, blah, 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 just flow and go. No, you are and you are not. You God and God if you think the simulation is just the simulation. It's like being alive and death. Are we really alive or are we really dead? It is both. You have to come to mastery with these terms. When you realize that you are getting got, then your whole life will just be, oh, God, that was a trip. That's far out. Now I'm in this state. Because as I develop states of consciousness, different planes of existence, in my reality, I have come to the love of just thyself, because that is always the ancient wisdom that we are taught. This is the one that we always go back to be calm and still be calm, and doing that, not over exaggerating it, just to be in the flow in the present moment, to accept that is and it is not, to be and to not be at the same time. This is mastery of the mind. This is self-discovery. Part of nature is where you will find yourself. You don't have to necessarily hug a tree. I do highly recommend grounding yourself, though. It's beautiful that way. You stay grounded, more connected to the earth, more connected to thyself. Addictions. I have the right to talk about addictions because I am an ex-addict. Oh my God, mind blowing. I'm sober now. So whoever thinks I'm smoking the Zaza or doing this and doing that, baby, this is just me. Let me put my reading glasses on real quick so I can talk to you a little bit better. Now, to understand the labeling of addictions, what helped me was to smoke grass. I used to do that. That's fine. I look like the guy that would do it. That's cool. Whatever. Stereotypical labels, that's cool. But you get caught in a label. This is the same thing as the simulation theory. Once you realize that this label is that label and that label is me, then you're labeled by everything. You get into another label. Just breathe in exercises. Actually, this is an old Tibetan trick. You breathe in one nose for about 5 or 10 seconds, however long you can do it. Enjoy the moment, and then breathe out. Hold the other one. You do this 10, 20 times. The thing is that we're not doing is conscious breath work. We are not considering this a factor. We think that we have to rely on certain drugs and stuff, because once I found out I was in the pot state, it's like, oh, well, how do I get out? Now I'm under another label. How do I get out of not smoking every day, And it's the same thing with anything. Addictions can be watching too much TV, spending too much time in your comfort zone. Your comfort zone is a mother, mama jama. That is a whole different video, because once you get out of your comfort zone, then you realize you can just be comfortable anywhere and you're just living free, baby, and you just love to be alive. And you don't care what people think. You smile on your face because, damn it, you're doing better than you always think you are. And now you are, because you truly are. The universe loves you, source loves you, whatever you want to call it. Loving awareness. You are loving awareness. So, it is all around. They are always with. Even the people that disintegrate, they are always with you. And it is a hard conception, because I've gotten told, oh, you wouldn't care if your mother passed or this or that. It's like, yes, I would care. My human form would care. But in reality, when I see the the closed shell that she is in, I understand that it's just a vehicle, if you will, and her soul is just gone. See, in the Western civilization, we have labelized death as a threat. Oh my God, please don't go. Don't leave me behind. Whenever in reality, we should just be like, oh, far out. Okay, I wonder where they're gonna head to next. I really love you, and you will be missed. That's beautiful. But you're just goodbye. I'll see you again one day. And that's the reality of it. I'm gonna see you again, because you're always within the heart anyway. As above, so below. As within, so without. There's always the major teachings of that. And that's just fun. And then you can just pick up the phone, walk into the heart of nature, and then just be. To just be. Because that's what human beings aren't doing. They're not being. The one thing that we're called, we're not doing. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And I used to do psychedelics. Surprising factor, I know. Oh, Lord have mercy. Plant medicine, whatever, you know. Don't do them. Don't do them. Not advising you to do them, but it did send me on a journey that I knew to do. And once I came to realization of this, then you don't do them to get like lost anymore. You do it for like a guidance, like more your higher self kind of like form. It's not really doing, because once you realize that you don't want to do it to like feel good anymore, then you realize you break out of that habit. You break out of the flow state. You become the flow state, and you realize everything is you and you are everything. And that is the beautiful part about it. I hate to say it, but like my video if you liked it this far, you know. Have a beautiful day, and remember, your reality is beautiful. You know, you always say, oh, why did I pick this time? Well, you know, your soul knows better than you. Trust me. I've been there, done that. I've accomplished my spiritual journey, and I am just still learning, baby. And that's the beauty part of it, because we did not have a roadmap, and that's the fun part.